Hey guys, welcome back. Skyrim. Now we're headed back to Wood. Now we're headed back to Wood River. Can't talk today. We're in Riverwood. We met from what is it called? Keen's Grove. Yeah, Keen's Grove or, Riverwood. Now we're talking Delphine. You should or shouldn't be here. I don't know.
I don't
Find
owe
out.
you money.
No, you don't. You should owe me money. Everyone owes me money. Best.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
You following us in? Come on, what are you doing? Okay.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
You're not coming?
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
What's your plan? How do I infiltrate the Thalmor embassy?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Who's this contract of yours? Contact of yours. Are you sure I can trust him?
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties.
How am I going to get into this party?
Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards.
Once I'm inside the embassy, then what?
That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
You in Solitude after I meet Malborn.
Sounds good. Be careful.
Alright, guess we're just gonna ride to... Come here.
What? Something you're still confused about?
Divine smile. I am an apprenticed wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick. Lead on.
Time for us to go. Come on, my friend. Vámonos.
We got rooms and food.
Almost cars going off.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
Actually, I think I'm gonna tell you to take a hike.
What do you need?
Marcyria. First apart.
So, you think you can make it on your own then?
Watch over your battles,
We'll
friend.
just see about that.
Oh, full of himself. Do I run stables? That's where we're gonna find some horses at. Take me to
Can take you
Solitude.
to... Where do you want to go?
Solitude, 20 gold. That's cheap.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Cheap. Ooh, cheap.
First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city, capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already...
Hmm. We're here. The entrance is only feet away. Let me uncover this stable. Kayla's farm. Cat. Farm. Cat. I don't know. Kate. I don't know. Best friend Solitude, the biggest, baddest hold in the game. Currently.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here. Or you'll end up like Rogvir.
The Roglia, did he like poop himself? Poop himself.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
I see what.
As far as you need to go.
About to punch
Go
his
home and
head.
stay there until your mother comes.
Traitor!
You betrayed us.
You should tell her that her uncle is scum who betrayed his high king. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
Traitor! There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords. Boo!
Going on next. Oh.
On this day, I go to
Sovngarde. Ooh. Public demonstrations are gross. Is that it?
Some gate guard you were.
I think you're done now. Man, they cleaned his head.
You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem you could solve. Mind yourself in my city, friend. This here axe in full swing is a right terrible sight.
Go inside.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
Wow. There's a beheading in the center of town. Or the entrance. Hello,
What do you
Malwar.
need?
Mutual friend sent me.
Really? You're who she picked?
We drink
I
to
hope she knows what she's doing.
to the days come
Here's the
and
deal.
gone, for the
I can smuggle some
age of
equipment into the embassy
is
for you.
just about
Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes
We'll
security
drive out
very
the
seriously.
cloaks and restore
Give me what you
we
can't
know.
live without,
With
and
our
I'll make sure to
blood,
get it
our
into the
steel,
embassy.
we will
The
take
rest
back
is
our
up to you.
home.
Bad things should I bring?
You're asking me?
Rick the
She
killer
promised that she was
of
sending
thieves
someone who knew what they
on
were
the day
doing.
of your death,
If you actually want to get out
we'll
alive,
we'll
I'd bring
sing.
whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly.
We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, everyone
Here's what I need.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
I really don't know. I'll go get some potions in there, will ya? I just realized I used all those. Trash. Just in case if I can't use my stuff, actually. If I can't use my stuff, I'm just gonna... Dang, I just used some potions by accident.
But this land is ours.
What did you say?
See it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and
Game's
our
broken.
dreams.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of it.
Day
Whoa!
of your death, we will.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a...
Don't tell me a second time I need show. Go. Meet Delphine at the stables. Relaxing here, chilling. Sweet time.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Yes, my board's all set.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that.
Oh, snap. They're gonna take everything I own, even my butt cheeks.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
Let's go.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Wait, don't I also have to help, what's her name? Sigrid's son? Thorol?
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellenwin's.
I can do 2 quests for the price of 1, actually. Where's it? We're seeing action. Thorol.
Soiree. And
Actually, that's a whole different place in the map.
heading by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking. Please, you first. There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
It's too much. You're already drinking too much. I get talking.
I will just rest.
Welcome to the Thalmor embassy. Your invitation, please.
Here you go.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
My invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty. Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir. Go
Yes,
right on
yes.
in. The party is
Buy
already
myself
started.
a drink.
Nice, nice. Good part.
The Thalmor embassy welcomes you.
Oh. They are
Thalmor embassy welcomes you.
stupid tall.
Go right on in. The party is already started. Guests are advised to remain inside the embassy. Go right on in. The party is
I'm
already
paid to
started.
wait to take you home. Enjoy yourself.
Alright, let's go inside. Nope. Did dialing. All that dialing's done. Who are you?
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Ellenwin, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
In Windhelm is little better than a slum. It's shameful that the Dark Elves are made to live that way.
Talking about pleased to meet you.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Gross. Get better acquainted later.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
I'm ready.
Of course. Then Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
We're not supposed to talk to the guests.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
You look thirsty.
My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Ellenwen must have told them to cut me off, the frigid bitch. Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose.
What brings you to this party?
You must be new around here. Bad manners to ask such a direct question at one of Ellenwen's little soirees. But I have nothing to hide. I'm in from the south on business. And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better get used to cozying up to the Thalmor, like it or not.
Splendid, thank you.
Splendid. Call if you have need of me.
I need another drink.
How do I do this?
Yes, what do you need? Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you?
Drink.
We seem to have run out of Colovian brandy. I'll check in the wine cellar for more when I get a moment. Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm on duty.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before. And I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim.
What brings you to this party?
To maintain relationships. By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the party.
What's your relationship with the Thalmor?
We have a relationship of mutual respect. I care little about the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire. But I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that. They leave me alone, and I leave them alone.
Right?
Well, there might be nothing to it, but I've heard that the feud between the Grey Maids
At least
and the
Ulfric's men are willing to fight for their principles, barbaric as they may be.
What brings you to this party?
There are those in the Empire who would wish to evade their obligations to help root out the Talos heresy. Fortunately, those most opposed to the Emperor's wise policy have now branded themselves traitors as well as heretics. I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to the Emperor requires cooperation with the Thalmor.
This war has taken
All right,
a toll
then.
on the merchants of Skyrim.
Can there truly be peace between Thalmor and the Empire?
There is peace now, and that peace will continue for as long as it suits our needs. But make no mistake, this is not a peace forged out of necessity between rival nations of equal strength. It is more like the calm between storms, and the next storm, I think, will be far deadlier than the last.
What are your duties here in Skyrim?
I lead the Justiciars. We are charged with enforcing the ban on Talos worship. Nords can be quite stubborn. They're slow to change their ways, and we find more heretics every day. But mark me well. I will purge the heresy from this land as surely as the flame burns the flesh from the bone.
Are you enjoying?
All right.
All right, then.
As much as
Ellenwen always throws... For the man who knows how to make money, war can be a most profitable venture.
What brings you to this party?
You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance in Solitude. I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the past and let peace and prosperity flourish between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you and me, it's making me pots of money.
Like a businessman.
But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms. A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford.
All right.
Very well, then. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf. You there.
It's good practice. Most people barely notice what I'm playing.
Ah,
I hope you're enjoying the music, sir.
No, that's not what I'm interested in.
What can I get for you?
The drink.
I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment.
I like what I see, my dear.
I'm sorry, but I think you've had
Believe me,
enough
I
for
don't
the
say
moment.
that to everyone.
Until
The
next
soiree
time.
is so small.
Discriminating when it
I
comes
hope
to
you're
females.
enjoying yourself.
Thank you,
Do you
sir.
host these parties often?
Was there
Quite
anything
often,
else I could
yes.
do for you?
The only thing I enjoy more than luxury is sharing that luxury with those who can appreciate it. But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip and hearing the most intriguing rumors.
You spare no expense.
Of course not. One does not gather the most important men and women of Skyrim and then serve them cheap ale and stale bread. This is only a taste of the benefits that accrue to those that align themselves with Thalmor interests.
So what does your position as Thalmor ambassador involve?
One of my main duties is to foster a better understanding between the Aldmeri Dominion and the people of Skyrim. I also oversee the activities of the Thalmor Justiciars throughout Skyrim, although this has been most unfortunately disrupted by the war.
You've got to admire their courage. Doing
Never quite understand what the Justiciars do.
The Thalmor Justiciars are so often misunderstood. Our primary goal is to preserve the peace between the
Never see
Empire
that,
and the Aldmeri Dominion. The worship of the false god Talos contributed to the unfortunate friction that led to the Great War. Following the Great War, the White Gold Concordat set out the terms for peaceful coexistence between the two powers. The Empire and the Dominion agreed that the worship of Talos was a relic of the past and must be eliminated in the interests of peace. But I'm sure you didn't come here for a lecture on high politics.
Courage doing something like that with dragons on the loose and a war going on.
Do enjoy yourself.
You.
If your eyes and your ears are open, and your mind is free of judgment and expectation, you might learn much in this chamber.
To your liking.
Having a good time?
Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing.
You visit the embassy often?
There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages. For this reason, I avoid them when I can. May wisdom light your path.
How the heck am I supposed to start one of these things? Create a distraction.
That this is just the beginning
I
of a
heard
long
Ellenwen
and
say she's going to open a bottle of her
mutually
best firebrand wine.
I hope you're enjoying yourself, sir. See ya.
None of these people cares a whit about the religious aspects of this war. Another sign of the degeneracy of
Well,
your empire.
I did hear that the
I'm so
Argonians
glad
have
you
been
could attend
banned from
today.
living inside the walls of Windhelm. They're only allowed on the city docks now. Most of them sleep together in one building, and they're as poor as wretches.
What can I get for you, sir? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Wow. You want it.
What does a fellow need
Hear
to...
about your drink.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering
Oh,
of
wasting time.
pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Have you heard any interesting rumors of late?
Actually, there's something you can do for me.
I did see something
Wonderful.
interesting.
I can begin to repay your generosity
Several Christians
immediately.
camped outside the walls.
Say on, friend.
Seems they've been traveling around the whole of Skyrim.
I need you to cause a scene and get everyone's attention for a few minutes.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Call if you have need of me.
Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention,
Go.
What can I get for you? Of course. I'll be waiting. Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Elenwen, our mistress. I speak figuratively.
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
All right.
Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead. Good luck.
Did you see those robes
You're on your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor.
Get some Thalmor power.
Guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ah! Just die!
I say trunks at. Oh, this thing can't fit in here. I hate you guys. Freaking jerks. I think I'm dead. But don't use swords. Go somewhere else, you jerk. The reason why I carry potions. Actually. Dang it! Snaps. Fiddlesticks. Fiddlesticks. Gonna try again now.
Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead. Good luck.
Did you see those robes
You're on your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about...
Do I have an invisibility spell? I think it would be conjuration, right? Or is it illusion?
dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe... get lucky. And it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time.
Yeah, alarmed everyone. Okay, get ready to pull out your weapons. We're going, guys.
Never should have come here. Marcy! Behold the future.
Just give me a chance. Go to sleep. I need more power. I keep on forgetting to have my magic spell on a different hand. Dead time. I didn't know I'd need all this stuff. I should have carried a sword.
Notice something's wrong. Good luck.
See those
You're on your own this
morning?
One more try.
Who are they with?